Yo, War Room, I'm about to go in. She was what I wanted the most. Young, pretty, and smart, the high IQ type, and she could live up to the hype. I promise she's a knockout, so book her, bet it, a hooker, chat it, her Instagram, forget it. I remember chicks like her, face to face in the prime, all around more than a dime of 15. Even when she dropped to a 12, she was pristine. And when that bitch entered the room, her walk was mean. I mean, she could walk into a ring if she keep doing the thing. And I ain't really wanna press her, but I met her at this conference to later undress her. This broad was a flirt, she be playing, yo, I'm saying. I knew a few other niggas trying to make their way in. I knew a whole bunch of niggas praying we start tanking, but she was so determined. I saw it in her eyes, but maybe it was the bread I was making like rye. I started questioning whys and taking her aside, arguing all night. I'm talking about the fight. Up off that. Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yep. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Advice. All right, man. Look. Look at who we have here. Let me see. D-Shuffle. Let me see. Curious Jorge. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Welcome to the Taco Tuesday, everybody. Everybody, come on in. The water's fine. We're going to be talking about one thing. One thing mostly. We do have a special guest coming on. Vanilla Beast from Retro Knockout. You see I'm wearing the shirt? And we'll be discussing all those great things about Retro Knockout and the Kickstarter. I already put the link in the chat. Hold on. The link is also in the description box to the Kickstarter, but we'll be talking about all those things for sure. Everybody hit the like. But up until then, we're going to exhaust this one thing. And that one thing is, it is proven now, without a shadow of a doubt, regardless of what everyone has said, King Ryan Garcia is not Mario Barrios. Huh? Did I preach? Hold on. When people say him being 5'11", what are you talking about, ShowBizz? His physical stature and all those attributes, Gervonta Tank Davis made work of Mario Barrios. You act like that Gervonta Tank Davis ain't make work of Mario Barrios. Those are huge advantages over Tank Davis. I kept telling you guys, Ryan Garcia is not Mario Barrios. They're both tall, not the same thing. Tim Butler. Now we have proof that Ryan Garcia is not Mario Barrios. Y'all want to talk? Let's talk. Barrios is better in my opinion. How is that? Did Gervonta Tank Davis hit Mario Barrios with a rehydration clause? Yay or nay? What stipulation did Gervonta Tank Davis have on Mario Barrios? Gervonta Tank Davis, he said out of his own mouth, I'm not dumb. Oh, okay. So fighting Ryan Garcia as is being dumb. Look at Tim Butler. Ryan is more of a threat. 100%. I'm not saying Ryan's going to win. I'm just saying that this is proof that Tank knows that Ryan Garcia is no Barrios. Who's bigger, Ryan Garcia or Barrios? Who's bigger? They just playing games with Golden Boy. Didn't have to play games with Barrios. No, it's about the opponent. Who's bigger? Barrios or Ryan Garcia? You think Garcia? Maybe Barrios? You think there you go, Tim Butler. You think there's a maybe? How about this? Barrios grew out of 140. He couldn't even make 140 no more. After he fought Tank Davis, who did he fight? My man said Ryan is bigger. Oh, Ryan is bigger? What's the highest weight class Ryan ever fought? You tell me. I want you to give me the answer. What's the highest weight class Barrios ever fought? Wrong. Know your boxing. What's the highest weight class Barrios ever fought? Highest weight class. There's a hint. 147. What's the highest weight class Ryan Garcia ever fought? You tell me. What's the highest weight class Ryan Garcia ever fought? 140 Garcia. Okay. How many fights did Ryan Garcia have at 140? How many fights did Ryan Garcia have at 140? Let me get my black two sugars. Damn. Well, I'll be damned. How many fights did Mario Barrios have at 140? One, 1.5, 2. How many fights did Mario Barrios have at 140? No receipts today. No receipts. We've given all the receipts. More than 10. Okay, so let me ask you guys this, because that was his weight class. He became champion at 140, Mario Barrios. So let me ask you guys this again, one more damn time. You ready? Who's bigger, Mario Barrios or Ryan Garcia? Who's bigger, Mario Barrios or Ryan Garcia? Mario Barrios. Okay. All right. Now we're being real. Let's just be real. Don't lie to yourself. I'm asking everybody not to lie to themselves. Don't lie to yourself. For what? Why live in a fairy tale land? Let's just assess this shit. So if Mario Barrios is bigger, let's leave that there. Who got the rehydration clause, Barrios or Ryan Garcia? Who got the rehydration? Kenneth, you're trying too hard. Who got the rehydration clause, Barrios or Ryan Garcia? Garcia. He's smaller and got the rehydration clause. So that's proof that Ryan Garcia is a bigger threat to Tank than Barrios. Yes or no? This may not take as long as I thought. Nobody's saying scared. Nobody's saying scared. Y'all, let me tell you. Let me get up soapbox. Damn it. I cannot believe. I cannot believe the soapbox. Hold on. So I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out
The fact that he has to make the height and reach advantage more even for Ryan and not Barrios is what we're talking about. But we're not saying that Tank Davis is scared of Ryan. Chill. Get your panties, wring them out. Get your panties out of a bunch. Not on that. Let me get on my soapbox. Let me get on my soapbox. My man Kenneth still think that Tank Davis drained them both. Okay, because Mario Barrios was his weight class and he was the champion. Hey, the guy, you can't make this up. DJ Barrios is fighting at 147 now. So Natty, DJ Dixon, your common sense is going to brutalize the people who's not on it. Let me get on my soapbox. When I say things, I'm not saying how I feel about them. I'm not saying anything other than what I'm saying. The video I had yesterday, I could not believe the messages. People thought I was taking up for Tank when I said Tank isn't scared. It's strategy. Why is it strategy? Because Ryan Garcia is a huge threat. It's strategy. The same strategy De La Hoya applied on Floyd Mayweather. It's been going on forever. Ring size, glove size, all those things. You're trying to win the fight from the negotiations on. I'm teaching all of you newbies out there, all of you casuals. When I say things, Tank Davis ain't scared. He ain't scared of nobody. I promise you. Ryan Garcia, he ain't scared of nobody. I promise you. But boxing since the very beginning, you look at things. Hey, this guy picked up an injury to his eye. Target that eye. Not boxing don't go, this guy picked up an injury to his eye. Let's have integrity. Don't even punch that side of his face. It's strategy from the beginning. But what I'm saying is Tank Davis applied those strategies on Ryan Garcia because he's a huge damn threat. The biggest threat he's ever faced. Definitely a bigger threat than Mario Barrios because the tactics that he applying on Ryan Garcia, he ain't even think about with Mario Barrios. Strategic move. Tim Butler. People aren't logical. Charles Baker, my boy. Are we just saying it or is it a built-in excuse? Are we just saying it or is it a built-in excuse? Charles Baker, it's always going to be a built-in excuse for everybody, depending on. I want to say something to you, Charles Baker. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg, Johnny! Vanilla Beast, you'll be on soon. You'll be on shortly because we're cooking already. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Precisely. Charles Baker, I want to say something to you, and then I get back on my soapbox. Brother, I looked back at videos of mine. I don't know. I just had a good time doing it. I went on this rabbit hole and I saw all these old videos of mine. And then I looked in the comments. One, I got better. I'm smarter. Charles Baker, you did too. I looked at my video with so many holes in it. And then I read the comments and I saw your comment and you sound as dumb as I did. It's so beautiful that with us calling fights every weekend and doing this more and more, no matter how smart I thought I was back then, I've gotten better. And no matter how smart you thought you were, Charles Baker, you make great comments consistently now. We both got better, brother. All right, let me see. Flex on them. See, pow. King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. Tank clearly concerned. He applied stipulations to Garcia. He didn't apply to Barrios. All while Mario is bigger. Let me see. I will say Tank may have learned the size and weight matters, but fanboys will always use no lie.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Tank making him focus on more than just the fight. Bingo! You want to know how I know? Because Ryan Garcia said, I'm weight drained now. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty now. That's the point. That's the point. How did Duran beat Leonard? Duran was chasing his wife around town. Duran, when she stopped at a hotel or at a mall, Duran was saying that his thing was bigger than her husband's. That was getting back to Ray Leonard. He wanted Ray Leonard to fight him toe-to-toe. Ray Leonard fell for it, got over-aggressive, put on the best fight maybe ever, but still aggressively fought Duran's fight. It's all strategy. Let me tell you this. People don't realize it's a fight. You fight to win. Precisely. Protect yourself at all times beyond the ring. Thank you. AC is a proponent for all of that. So Ryan is better skilled than Barrios. Why are you laughing? You can think what you want. Obviously, Tank thinks something else. We're not talking about our fit. DC Dre, grow up for me. Grow up for me. Let me coach you. All right? Grow up for me. When I do these videos, when I make these stance and talk about this shit, I'm not talking about my feelings. I'll let you guys know when I'm talking about my feelings. Listen, I feel like. But when I make an analysis, when I speak on something, I talk about the point, not me, the point. So Ryan is better skilled than Barrios. Brother, where are you at with that? We're talking about Tank. Tank thinks Ryan is more of a threat. Sometimes more of a threat doesn't mean skill. Sometimes more of a threat means you're just more of a threat for me. You could be a skillful fighter, most skillful fighter in the world, but it'd be an easy fight for me. Or like Plant and David Benavidez. Plant is a more skillful fighter than David Benavidez. Who want to fight the Mexican monster? So that's not what we're talking about. Grow up. Grow up. I'm still on my soapbox. I'm talking about the point. Obviously, Tank sees Ryan Garcia as more of a threat. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about me. All right? So let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is the Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday be dropping way more facts than Facts Friday. I don't know what I'll be on. Should be called a Facts Tuesday. Roll out. Put that Stevie Wonder shirt back on, fanboy. Isn't she lovely? Face that. Let me see. What else we got? And we're talking about psychological warfare. So think about this. If Garcia was an easy pick, Tank wouldn't impose all these tactics to increase his probability to win. This strategic psychological warfare. Warfare. It is. Grow because I have an opinion. Date. Hey, everybody. Hey, look. Oh my God. Grow because I have an opinion. Brother, look. Give it.
You're being moist. Stop being moist.
When I came down. The black two sugars. Brother, I'm not talking about because you have an opinion. It's your opinion shows me you got to grow up. See, you can have an opinion. You can have an opinion that Santa Claus and Godzilla is the same thing. And that opinion stinks. I'm not telling you to grow because you have an opinion. I'm telling you to grow because your opinion shows that you got to grow. We're not talking about you. We're not talking about me. We're talking about, obviously, Tank Davis sees Ryan as a bigger threat. So he has to apply these strategies. Let me see. Keep in mind at 140, Mario may have been drained, hence why Floyd signed off on the fight at 147. You seen Barrios had punch resistance, took punishment from Keith. Okay. Barrios was the champion at 140. There's nothing that Tank did with Barrios that had any integrity issues. None. He fought the champion at 140. Well, not the champion. He fought the regular champion, or whatever the hell you want to call that, at 140. That's just it. I mean, there's no, right? He was the guy. So he didn't, there's no a rehydration clause. He didn't, he fought him and he dribbled him off the canvas. I mean, if Mario Barrios was weight trained as the champion, there was no strategy there, right? Let me see, schooling Biz. Play that Angela Bassett, Biz. I ain't even got that no more. And that's the black two sugars. But let's talk about strategy real quick. He was weight drained. All right, Kenneth, you're right. Everybody else wrong. Everybody here just whooping your ass. Let's talk about strategy real quick. All right. Maybe this is the funny part. We can suspect this. Maybe Ryan Garcia isn't weight drained. Is it something to be said that some guys need to fight in their natural weight class? Is guys draining themselves all on their own? I see what you mean. Is it something to be said that some guys need to fight in their natural weight class? Is guys draining themselves all on their own? Could be. But let me do this. No, Biz, you're moist. No, man, we got 565 people in here because my pilot's lit. It's dope. Everybody, you enjoying yourself? Let's ask Philip. Let's tell Philip, are we enjoying ourselves or what? Hit the Tyson bell. The pilot light is lit and we're having a ball. Let me see. Great point. It was a great point. Someone made a point and said that Tank thought Ryan was bigger than he really was, and maybe realized he wasn't. He didn't need the stipulations. Maybe not. There's a lot of maybes. Smash your like 100%. You capping though. Hey, brother, when you're by yourself, then you're capping. Humble yourself. Everybody's right with me, bro. Kenneth, everybody's right with me, bro. When you think it's everybody else and not you, look in the mirror. Humble yourself. But this is what I want to say. Yeah, we're having a good time. Here's what I want to say. Ryan walks around at 150. He said in an interview, what I'm saying is maybe Ryan is playing possum. There's a chance that Ryan Garcia is saying, oh, I can't make the weight. You're draining me. Why you want to drain me? He released on Instagram, I'm 146 right now. Maybe Ryan Garcia is in Tank's head more than we know. Tank Davis said, I'm not dumb. He's walking around 170, 180, 180. Ryan Garcia is Errol Spencer size? He think he's a giant. He's walking around 170. What? Ryan said, I'm 150. Could be. Roll out. 516 people in the war room are all aboard the Soul plane and Biz the pilot. You feel what I'm saying? Ha, ha, ha. Every day I get ha, ha, ha. All the time. Huh? I'm asking. What do you guys think? Yeah, Tank seemed more pressed to me. What do you think? Ryan is already 146. What do you think? Ha! Got him. Ha! Right. Fee 5. Hey, dog. Hey, somebody said something real clever right there. That was funny as hell. That was funny.
Well, if you keep listening to Sean and not listening to me, you're not going to be successful.
150 with no body fat. Yeah, he's 24 years old. When I was 24, I had no body fat either. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you guys this. As humble as I can tell you guys, okay? once again, when I make the statements I make, I break that down the moment and I give an analysis. I break down the moment. 600 people in here. Everybody hit the like. And I give an analysis. I'm not talking about my feelings. Uno, reversed. Ha! Hell yeah, I love it. I'm not talking about my feelings. When I said that Tank Davis isn't scared, that is strategy. Did I applaud it? Am I saying, yeah, that's what I'm for? No, who gives a shit when I'm for? But we do have somebody who are saying what they are for, and that's the OG Old Gray. The OG Old Gray is here, everybody. Let's hear from the OG Old Gray what he had to say.
Rehydration clause, catch weight, and all those things. Look, you make the other guy look like a menace when you do that. And Tank Davis, I'm a little surprised because you're always the big guy. That's the thing about you, huh? They always say you fight the small guys. And once you fight a guy that you think is bigger than you, you say, I'm not a dummy. And like ShowBizz says, it ain't that Ryan Garcia is bigger, because Ryan Garcia, he ain't no bigger than Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, he fought at 147. It's not that Ryan Garcia is bigger. He's a tough customer.
Oh, wait a second. Hold the phone. Oh, great mate, Tim Butler. Damn, that hurt. He makes another point. Jay, let me see what you have to say. Can you run through your reasons you picked Tank? I've done it a million times, my brother. I've done it. But if you guys want to hear it again, but listen, he makes a good point. Tank Davis. How often was Tank Davis the bigger guy? Missing weight 4 times. Wait a second. He was always the bigger guy and fast and punch hard as shit. You're always fighting somebody coming up in weight class, ain't he? Tank Davis sees Ryan Garcia, who's not just bigger, but also fast and punch hard as shit. I'm not dumb. You just opened my eyes about Ryan playing possum with Tank strategies. Could be, I'm saying. I feel like some people don't realize how smart Ryan is too. Yeah, Ryan ain't no dummy. He ain't no dummy. What I'm more curious about is ring and glove size. Me too. With Ryan's perceived lack of foot movement, right, and the power these guys carry, that's a factor to me. Big factor. Good point. Like Tim Tszyu versus Tony Harrison. Tank be getting big as hell outside of camp. He's huge. So Tank can be big as shit, huh? Tank can be big as shit. But when it comes to Ryan Garcia, let me ask you a question. Love the hat, bitch. It's Taco Tuesday, bro. Taco Tuesday. Let me ask you guys a question. Like you said about Mike Tyson, I think Tank is big because of his skeleton. Shit. 100 years from now, that probably will be real factor for fighters. No cap. Hey, you ain't lying, Bo. Let me ask you something. Tank said, of course I'm going to do a rehydration clause. I'm not dumb. Does that mean if he fought Ryan as Ryan attacks that ass? I'm asking you a question. I'm not saying my feelings. I'm curious with the war room. I'm not saying my feelings. I'm curious with the war room. I tell you guys all the time, this ain't my community. This is our community. And I'm going to ask you again, just the war room. Nope, it doesn't mean that. All right, boom. I just want to know. What does it mean then? It would be 10 times harder. Oh, Tank Davis don't like a hard fight? That's what you're saying. So when shit gets hard, he ain't feeling it? Good question. So when he wants it easy? When things get hard, he ain't feeling it? Wait, pause. Tank my guy. That's my guy, though. That's my brother. I ain't going to hit him with that. Pause. Tank. If you're a friend of Tank or whatever. Not what I meant, my brother. Let me see. What is the fine if Ryan missed weight? I don't know, but he's already Yeah. I don't know, but he's always See, listen. When I make statements like that, I make it loud and I look dumb as shit. I just when he don't want it hard, no, and see that's what I'm saying. It is, but listen. Let me get my black 2 sugars. He doesn't like a difficult fight. Yeah, it made me laugh. He doesn't like a difficult fight. My bad, Tank. Not what I meant, my brother. But let's go. That's not what, because the dangly earrings and the purse and everything, and then I'm doing all that. It's just not a good look for the community. But here, he doesn't like a difficult fight. I'm hungry as F. That's what he said. Charles Baker, I'm pulling for Tank. Charles Baker's a huge Tank Davis fan. Hold on, y'all. Anybody who questions Charles Baker being a fan of Wilder or Tank Davis or some shit, y'all don't know Charles Baker. Charles Baker, like I said, the guy has gotten tremendously smart just by us watching fights over and over and over again. He's just less sensitive now. Me too. All right, give Charles Baker his love. Charles Baker is whatever he's saying, he's probably just trying to keep it a buck. All right, let me see. Other channels defend Tank on the rehydration clause. Why? Didn't give Barrios a clause. Tank just scared to fight Ryan at his best. I want to see. That's the question. Biz, your war room full of moist teddy bears. Is it? Always in y'all feelings. Really? I bet y'all drink black, 2 sugars. Oh, sweet in here. I drink mine black, no sugars. All right, brother. That dude said, I know I'm tough the way I drink my coffee. Read between the lines. No, I don't even know what the lines are, brother. I ain't trying to do all that. Just talk. He wants the odds in his favor. Hunger Games. So the question is, Tank ain't scared. I promise you. Ricky J Sports. Listen, brother. Listen. Now, you beat me on Retro Knockout. Everybody, we're about to start talking about Retro Knockout in a minute. You beat me at Retro Knockout. Never again. Hear me? I'm catching you with that uppercut. Yeah, you swam without getting wet. You didn't get Bambi. No, I gave you Bambi legs. I saw the fight. I gave you Bambi legs. But next time, you're going down. Ricky J, you think I'll play? I'm whooping your ass. Huh? Everybody, subscribe to Ricky J Sports. I'm whipping your ass. Hold on, let me see. Didn't Ryan say he don't go in the ring over 148? So let me ask you this before we go on. I got 2 things I got to cover real quick. One, like I said, who wins? If Tank Davis fights Ryan Garcia as Ryan, does that mean Ryan kicks his ass? Yes or no? Ricky J, everybody. That's my guy. I love you, boy. Maybe. Well, obviously it's a concern. We win. Yeah. That's the answer. But no. Yes. No. What's okay. before I bring on a special guest, I want to say this. I was asked, how do I see Tank Davis winning? Jay Philly, chill. If you got a problem with rehydration clauses, LOL, Canelo fights with Danny J. See that? Got to be consistent no matter what. Many of Floyd fights is part of boxing. You got that's Baker being Baker. That's Baker being Baker. He's baking. I do see Tank winning. He's a better fighter. I see Ryan winning too, but I'm leaning towards Tank. He's a better fighter. Tank is going to, I think, because I don't know everything, that is just like Errol Spence. I feel that Terrence Crawford got a deeper bag, right, than Errol Spence. I think he has more wrinkles than Errol Spence, but I don't think Errol Spence need all those wrinkles to beat Terrence Crawford. I think Tank Davis got more wrinkles. I've only seen him have more wrinkles than Ryan Garcia. Maybe Ryan Garcia got more. More things I haven't seen. I don't know. They both got a deep amateur background. But I'm just saying, I think Tank's going to exhaust every possibility. And Tank, that guy finds a way. I ain't even talking about his power. I'm not talking about his power at all. I'm talking about Tank on some Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney type shit right now. I don't know if they are better boxers than him. I really don't. That guy's a fantastic boxer. Just like Mike Tyson said, he's a slick boxer with power. That is difficult. He got brawler power, but he's slick. That's difficult. Let me see. I'm just glad the fight is happening. Me too. It's kind of tough when the fighters are in two different weight classes. In my opinion, the clauses makes it fair. No. Right. The catch weight makes it fair. But I've never seen a catch weight with a rehydration clause. Jay, that's the part. You keep saying this and you keep missing the combination of the two, my brother. Let me see. Moist is when people cry when facts are spoken, and if facts, he definitely knows the definition. He definitely knows it. Before we bring on a special guest, let's listen to the genius. This guy right here, almost near impossible, can't pass a day long arms. See, this guy is he is a pure joy to read. I never know what he's saying. A pure joy to brother. If you can, stay a member of this channel. Stay with this community for the rest of yours. If you can, brother, because reading your comments is pure heaven. Okay, everybody. It's wait. Just talking about them at their best, brother Baker. Shit. They're going back and forth now. The deadliest thing about Tank is his mind. He's been playing chess long before the fight was official. Facts. And that's the credit I give Tank. I'm just wondering if Ryan could deserve some of that credit too. But that's the credit I give Tank. And when I give Tank that credit, it doesn't mean that I'm for the rehydration clause. Yes, rehydration clause. I'm never for that shit. I ain't for it when Canelo does it. I'm not for it when anybody does that shit. I ain't for that. We already got too many weight classes as it is. Catch weights and rehydration. I ain't got that kind of time. I want to see them fighting each other at their very best. I'm a traditionalist when it comes to boxing. But that's not what I do. Express my feelings. I'm talking about analyzing the situation. I have Tank for the win, but I'm 5'10". And I'm surprised Ryan was eye to eye with me. See, dude, Ryan is 5'9". Dude, everywhere you go, Ryan is 5'11". Ryan is 5'9", dog. I saw Tank do that shit, and I'm like, hey, brother, if Tank's 5'5", he's a future welterweight for sure. He has the frame. Yes. Ah! Oh, my God. Coming out of here like a bat out of hell. I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. It is good all right on him.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but...
Bling, bling. King Kong ain't got...
On Cheese. Where you been? Cheese. Where the hell you been? Flex on him. See, left hand on you. Left hand on you. Pow. King Kong Kong ain't got on cheese. Oh, you trouble. Hit the drop one time for your boy. What up, brother? What the heck's on him?
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On cheese. I'm happy you here, brother. I'm happy you. And Cheese, he lets you know, hey, ShowBizz is just speaking. You ain't like he's being biased or you gotta agree with him or he's in his feelings. I think I know that Cheese believes Tank's going to win, but he has no problem with me saying what I say. Say Cheese, Tim Butler. Let me see. I just want an application to where he worked. Yeah, that's all we all need. That's all we all need. Everybody, like, yo, Cheddar, everybody, like, where you at, brother? Chuck E. Cheese, see, Ari, Rye, a piece of place for kids. Hey, you got this guy. Let me see. Damn, that hurt. Okay, everybody, coming to the stage. Let's bring on your friend and mine, Vanilla Beast. We got to make sure Cheese ain't on DK payroll. What? Who's the? I donate all week and Cheese kills it. Cheese, he's VIP member. How much is Ryan at his best? Probably 140, 145. I don't know him at his best, but when you have a stipulation, he can't be all he can be. All right. So Vanilla Beast coming to the stage, my man Vanilla Beast, special guest. Let's hear him out talking about Retro Knockout, the Kickstarter. Where you at, Vanilla? Go ahead, hit the link, my brother. Make sure your camera's on. Let me see. I gotta make sure my audio's working. What up, ShowBizz? What's up? She's spreading that love like on a club cracker. Hit the Tyson bell. Vanilla Beast, hit the link, my brother. I think you see it right there in the war room. You need me to send it again? You need me to send it again? Vanilla Beast. Vanilla Beast. Vanilla Beast. Where are you, brother? Well, until Vanilla shows up. I know I saw him in the war room this whole time. Wait. Uh-oh. The Vanilla Beast. Yeah, Vanilla Beast. How you doing, brother? Let me see if I can hear you.
Yeah, we good. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh. Vanilla Beast in the house. Hold on. Let me get this real quick. How do we know Ryan is at his best at one? I don't know. He beat Tago and Fortuna. They have 2 fights, 40. Were they at their best? His best win. I'm just saying, brother, anytime that you have a stipulation and you put a limit on something, is he at his best? But let's talk to Vanilla Beast about Retro Knockout. What's going on with Retro Knockout, brother? I know you got some news. You see I'm wearing the shirt. I'm wearing the shirt. Hold on, y'all. This is the guy that's going to whoop all y'all asses. Y'all ain't getting past me. You're not getting Roy Kroos and getting that belt. So let's go, Vanilla, man. What's going on, brother, with Retro Knockout?
You know, we started this. We kicked it off 9 a.m. So our base goal, and we'll go over the page here, was at 5,000. We had half of that in half an hour, and then we blew the goal away within the first hour. So we got 26 days to go for everything else. So we started off strong. But like I tell everybody, we know what happened to the Falcons when they played the Patriots, right? It doesn't matter how you start. It's how you finish. So this is just the beginning, baby.
So wait a second. Let me see Charles Baker. Oh shit, that's why it's Vanilla Ice or Beast. Stop.
No, it's okay. He can say it. I mean, we see what Sante does to Charles. I mean, I can take it too, bro. It's all right. No, actually, I got the nickname about 20 years ago because of Vanilla Ice. That's a true story.
You're lying.
When I was younger, I looked a lot like Vanilla Ice. I mean, you know, one of us is a little bit more successful than the other one. I won't mention anything, you know, but, you know, that is where the name came from. I had to drop the ice, though. I had to come up with something new. I can't keep that. So I went with just Vanilla. And then later on, through the gaming tags and like avatars and all that, I brought a beast onto it because I just was a beast on the sticks and beat everybody.
Yeah. Pause. But here, let me hit you with this. Tell me more about what to expect out the Kickstarter, because I went to the page. Everybody, if you guys want to support the Kickstarter, you can start doing it right now. It's in the description box. The link is in the description box. Hold on, wait a second. Matter of fact,
drop it in there again.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in the room. I'm gonna drop it in the room. Hold on, real quick. Where the hell? Oh, here it is. It doesn't take me long. I got it. If you guys want to start supporting right now, hit the link. And Vanilla, can you tell us what to expect from this Kickstarter? Like, what is this? Because a lot of people don't even understand Kickstarters and everything, bro. I'm going to need for you to give me everything you can about this Kickstarter and what to expect from Retro Knockout, and what are they getting? What are they pledging for?
Right. So the whole point of it, like we went over before, is just to get us on consoles. So we are releasing on Steam and iArcade right around the corner, Q2. So May, June-ish, something like that. We'll have the full game out. So what the Kickstarter is doing, it's allowing us to hopefully get on consoles. You know, the three major, three big ones: PlayStation, Switch, and Xbox. And along the way, as we hit these what's called stretch goals, you get a chance to make the game bigger and better. So we'll add on like more dialogue, more move sets for the characters. Like, maybe Macho is dropping elbows now or something. We're going to keep it boxing related. No weapons. We're going to keep it true to boxing, but people get headbutted, right? You've seen Creed 3, elbows happen sometimes, right? So it gives us a chance to, do some things and make the game bigger and better as we work through it. Now it's funny because me and you are live right now, so we didn't plan this, people, right? Clearly, because we didn't get a chance to say, are you able to bring the page up? Can you do that on your end?
Yeah. Let me bring the page up. Hey, I look. I don't know if you know, but I went right to the page this morning and I saw the trailer that you have. It is hilarious, but it's very informative. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can bring this page up for you.
Yeah, I would say, and the main trailer, that one right there, that one right there is, we don't really have to watch that unless you want to show the first couple minutes, because that's really me talking now. I don't want to waste people's time with that.
Okay.
That montage video, if you want to play the first few minutes of it, you can if you'd like. That's your call.
Hey, hold on, man. We have 6,598.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, we've been
everybody. So wait, how do they support? They hit this project?
Right. Well, first scroll down. Start scrolling down a little bit here. There you go. Keep going. Okay. Now you see the one on the right. Stop. See the scroll on the right. Now that's the rewards on the far right. Grab that little gray bar. Yeah. Now see, keep going. Now there you go. So you can pledge for $15, right? And that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a wallpaper pack, Kickstarter backer, name in the credits, beta tester, and a digital copy of the game. So that's like a discount. Right now, there's only 50 of those, and you can see that's kind of small. Like 30 something are left, so almost 20 people's taking them. So when those run out, they're gone. Now you keep going down for $20. That's what you get. And as you keep going down, you see you can pledge more, but the rewards get cooler, bigger, better, harder, stronger, faster. Right.
Official shirt. That's what I got.
Exactly. So what you're wearing there is that, and you keep going down, and we got the hoodie. See as the pledge is getting bigger, the rewards are getting better.
I want to see the biggest pledge. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
keep going on. Oh, ringside seats. What?
Yeah, for $300. What we're going to do for BK, and we got Elvira. That lady whom I don't know is in there, and all these other people. That's what that is. We were going to put you in the game, so you'll work with me and my artist. Mario is amazing on the pixels with the
wait. For only $300, they get to be in the game.
Yeah.
What?
Right. Keep going down now.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Now there's a sponsorship of the ring. So if you pledge $499. We're going to create your arena. For example, let's say you're a guy and you happen to just come across $30,000 out of nowhere, right? Just somebody gifted it to you out of nowhere. You got 30,000. Maybe your name's Tim. I don't know. And it's one of the, and it's a situation where he wants Tim Butler's arena. He would pledge to that. I'll keep going here. And so, somebody like Tim, if he would like that, could pledge to this, and we will like put your logo. Really, this is for like YouTubers and streamers, people who have a brand like yourself. And we would make like ShowBizz the arena. And we'd have like your face in the middle of the ring and like your web or like your links and stuff, just like real boxing does, like to promote themselves on the canvas and whatnot. That's what that is. That's really cool because that's something that will get your brand in the game for hundreds of thousands of people to see.
Wow, that really works, man. That works for you and the game. Pledge 1,000. Right. Oh, brother.
That's the cabinet. Now go down a little bit. I don't think
that's what I want people to know. So iArcade is the cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. You gotta, let everybody know what shit is, man, because we old. Right.
Well, when we get done here, as you scroll down the page, it shows all the rewards. We're just doing like the where you would click on it to back it, right? So nobody's got that yet. I'm surprised. I thought we would already have a couple of those really quickly. We don't. So nobody's backed it. Now check this out. We've already had 3 people out of 5. There's only 5. That means there's only 2 spots left. These are boxers. So because of production time, we couldn't put a lot of people on there because it would push the game out, right, to create all their move sets. So 3 people has already backed that $14.99. So if you're scrolling down,
what? Wait, what do you mean?
Like how
in the game?
Yeah. Like how you're our ShowBizz the opponent. I've now got 3 people who are all going to be in the game with you, and I got 2 slots open at 14. So the next 2 people do it, and it's over. Like it's already done.
Hey, I need somebody. Is anybody from the war room in the game yet?
You know what? I'm very honest with you. I'm not going to give you their names because that's privacy. The 3 people who's backed this, I don't even know who they are. I don't even think they're part of my Discord. I think 3 random people were like, "This is freaking sweet," and they jumped on it because I don't know who they are.
Yo, somebody, I need another war room member to pledge $1,500 so they could be in the game with. If the community be a part of Retro Knockout, like real tough, not just ShowBizz the adult, but one of you. The war room would be running Retro. I'm sorry. We're going to conquer Retro Knockout. Vanilla, I'm sorry. Come on. I need somebody else to pledge $1,500 so they could be in the fight in Retro Knockout with me. The war room, y'all ain't getting past the war room. No one gets past the war room.
I think Be Unique just asked which one was BK. Real quick, I wanted to explain that to community because this is the community that matters, right?
Right.
So
yes, it is.
BK is not made yet. So what we're doing is like I said in the trailer and whatnot, we're a three-man company here. Like we've got Jen Yuva working on animation, we've got Oleg and all that. We contracted them though. It's just me, Mike, and Mario. That's us in the game. We're 3 people making this game. So we have to do everything.
3 of you guys making this game, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man, because we're efficient because of my leadership skills. Because just like you're logical and you explain boxing to these people, I'm logical in a business. People are these 2 guys, because of myself, we're doing this because we believe in it, because we're passionate and we're close. Like not friends. Like I never even met them before in real life because one's in Texas. Like we're not even close to each other. So we meet and we talk almost every single day, right? Sometimes I let Mario draw because he's an artist and he doesn't need me in his ear. I'm not a micromanager. I say, listen, this is our goal. This is what we need to done. We need this done by April 20th or whatever we're doing. And then I say, what do you need from me? Right? Not let me tell you how to do this, because if I knew how to do it, I'd be doing it myself, right? And too many bosses, right? And in corporations, they want to run things the way they want to run it. But I say, let me bring on good people that know how to do their job, and just what do you need from me to help us get this done the right way? And that's the way we're working it. So to answer Be Unique's question real quick, BK is going to be done when we start drawing all the extra people. So when this campaign is over and I see how many people have pledged at $2.99, because we've already got a few people that's in the game, so we'll draw BK when we do all those, because I want Mario to be in a rhythm. Like he does the levels, and then he does like boxers, and he'll do certain move sets, and then he'll move on and do the people in the crowd. And that way I'm not making them jump around. You know what I'm talking about? Like a defragmentation of a computer. You want everything to be smooth and in line. So BK is not in the game yet, but when we release, he will be, and he's going to be right there in ShowBizz's corner. And here's the thing.
He'll be in my corner.
Yeah, and yeah, you know, in your ring, you know what I mean? On your fight, BK is going to be in the back right
Let
there.
me tell you, Ricky J beat me because I ain't have my trainer yet. I ain't have BK yet. Nobody's beating ShowBizz with BK. We love you. Hey, brother, let me know though. I can get even like more pictures from his son. I can just DM him, and I'll give you as much as possible whenever you guys ready to draw BK. Seriously.
Yeah. No, I will. And when we get to that point, that's what I was going to do. It's a good picture you gave me. And I was, you know, because he's actually in a suit. I was thinking, I didn't know BK personally, you know, like you did. And it was one of those situations. I don't know how he would have liked to have dressed, but that picture you gave me is a good picture. He's in a nice suit, looking real clean. So I was thinking, have him in there, you know, yelling, screaming you on right behind you. But here's the cool thing. It's first come, first serve when you ask for this reward. So we've already got some people in there. So if the war room wants to be on your fight, they got to get it on right now, because if 4, 5, 6 people come in there and they say, I want ShowBiz's fight, I'm going to give it to them in the order that they play.
Hey, y'all, please, you hear them? Hit the link. I need the war room. I need us represented and whipping ass. Like hit the link to hold on. Let me see if I still have it right here. Yeah,
like, you know, I was expecting Sante to be up on that same fight too with his crown. I told him, man, we'll throw him in there with a bottle of crown. I mean, we ain't gonna have him like throwing it at me or nothing like that. We can't.
You can put Sante in there with holding his crown. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, like that would be funny, man. You do like a cheat code and like Sante jumps up on the ring and like smack the bottle across my head.
I'll need something like that, dude. Let me see. So what I want to do right now, if I may, I do want to play some of that trailer you have. I just thought it was
go ahead. Hey, man, I'm here. I mean, no, we're doing this. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, bet. So let me play it right here.
We need to watch that montage video.
Hey guys, how's it going? Vanilla Beast here. And this isn't going to be like most videos you usually see on Kickstarter. Like, look, I'm the developer, okay? I am the founder and creative director of Vanilla Gaming Company, but we're not going to do one of those videos where they sit around and they read off a script that PR or marketing or the publisher or whoever wrote for them. Look, this is me, Vanilla Beast, talking to you, unscripted, eye to eye. I'm going to tell you why we're on Kickstarter, what we're doing, and really the purpose of all this. But before we get into that, I want you to check out the game. So check this clip out here. It'll give you a little bit of gameplay, show you the humor, what Retro Knockout is all about. And then when this is over, stick around, come on back right here with me. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why we chose Kickstarter, what we're doing here, what the purpose is, and I'm going to show you how you can get inside Retro Knockout.
Hey, you wrote this song, right?
Yeah, I did. But there's some new watches. There's some new things you've not seen before in here.
Hey, girl's a baddie in the back, though.
That's Jackie.
Oh, that's a real person, too. Oh, stop, bro.
We got the night version.
Night? Immaculate infection. Oh, that's the custom ring.
Yeah, that's what a custom ring is.
Talk about, laddie.
And you're going to see the next version of the jogging, too. We tried to get multiple.
Hey, yo, that part was hard. I ain't even going to lie to you, bro.
Oh, the demo version are easy. It's going to be harder in the except for Roy. Roy was legit. Roy was on par where he's going to be. Hey, body locks. I'm not going to take it again. Sit down.
Oop.
Ow, you're talking, laddie.
Now watch this.
No.
Watch this one. Watch the background.
Oh, that's how he looked on Rocky IV when his painting showed up.
Here we go.
Look at this. 1 second.
2, 3.
Drago, what jab? Oh shit.
You have one thought.
Technically, that fight was over before 2 even came off the clock.
One moment.
Wow.
Would you capture it or just let it flip? Vanilla thinks he's coming for me. I'm coming for him.
Hey.
Okay, now that you've seen some of the gameplay, we can get into the details.
Hold on.
Now, first off,
Yeah, you can pause it now. Because
Yeah, brother.
That's not a good
Dude.
picture.
I mean, that's the perfect way to pause it. What do you mean? Can we keep it like that, please?
Scroll
No?
down.
All right, shit.
That's what's happening. So no, seriously though, that's now as you go down, let's just go to the page real quick. See, we're talking about the story. So there's the promoter. See, a lot of people think like Myson's the big villain. It's Colonel M.F. Sanderson is actually the promoter, and he's the villain. And listen, man, the voiceover work we got. I mean, we got some real actors to do the voices, and the guy that does Tyke Myson is freaking hilarious, man. We've got Myson in the story. We've got Colonel in the story. Nikki's in the story. I'm in there. UK's in there. We've got the voiceover work. Okay, so we've already hit our goal. Now this is important. So when we get to 10K, which where are we at right now? I don't let me check. We're
hold on,
6,598. So we're
we at 6,633, buddy.
Oh, okay, right. Hasn't even up. Okay.
We're growing.
Right.
Oh.
We grow. Yeah, that's right. Hey, it just hit Viagra real quick because it wasn't like just a second ago. It wasn't up there. So when we hit the 10K, we're going to hit the additional parody songs and dialogue. So some of those other songs that we're doing, we're going to bring in more. So see, that's what I'm saying. That's how like this is what's making the game bigger and better. So when we hit 10K, boom, 20K is hitting. That's going to be a good one. People are going to enjoy that one, but that gives you the thrill, right? The drama. What are we going to get? And maybe some people like, oh, let me see. 35K, we get the added difficulty settings because there's a lot of people crying, whining. I need to make the game easier for them because you're weak. Other people,
they need it easier. Yeah, I know this game is very challenging, though. I'm not going to lie, Vanilla. Like,
yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it is, but it's one of those situations where we can do that. And then Nintendo Switch port is at 50K now. The PlayStation and Xbox comes in together at 75K. 100K is hidden. Now check this out. This is special. Nobody's talked about that. I've not talked to this about anybody. Scroll down and look at that insane tier.
What? We're Creator Boxer? Hey, dude, who wouldn't want that? So at the end of the day, everybody can be in the game.
Right. Well, it's going to be online. You'll fight each other. This is going to be a totally new game.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? You fight each other. You can't fight each other from that. Can you fight
online
each other?
mode? You're missing the first two words, bro. Online mode.
What?
So this is now. Listen, this is something where this is a stretch. I understand. It's a stretch of a stretch. I'm a realist, right? You know what I mean? I don't go expecting stuff. Sure, if it's a first date, I expect to get something. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm a realist. I understand sometimes things just don't work out. So if something crazy happens, we go viral, we blow up, and we hit 500K on this Kickstarter, we're pretty much going to get a brand new game where you can create yourself. I'm talking about like just like Fight Night had back in 2011, right? You could make yourself, put your face in the game. We even allow you to draw like with the pixels and whatnot to where you can shape it up. You can create like take a base fighter, right? Because you know how we have different bases of fighters in the game. You want to be a boxer, puncher, a counter puncher. Do you want to be a brawler, a flashy, all these type of things, which will make a move set for you. And then you would create yourself. And then like you could literally fight Ricky J for real. Because you would just like everybody does on Undisputed now, it'd be no different. But you would see yourself at the bottom, and you wouldn't be a small, like the game is now. You would actually be a normal big person. We would angle the camera right, and then you would actually be fighting whoever it is you're playing. And you can we'll even set it up to where you can type what you're saying between the rounds, like set that all up before you go into a fight. So like you could say whatever you wanted, and I can just imagine the trash talk that would come out of a game like this.
Incredible.
So, I mean, it's a pipe dream. That's not very realistic.
We'll get. You know what this reminds me of, Vanilla? The Grand Theft Auto moment. I remember when GTA came out. I remember before GTA, and I remember when it dropped and how everything changed. This game is very challenging. It has a story for adults. Okay, so this is what I like about it. It's like it's retro and it's fun and goofy. And it has that aspect of what Nintendo was bringing, but at the same time, it grew up with us. It's kind of like it introduces Punch-Out for those who never had it, for sure, but also for us who love nostalgia. it grows up with us. So we still have, hey man, Punch Out was my favorite shit. It was my favorite game. I still have the game. Where is it? Nope. Here it is right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
On the cartridge. I should have grabbed mine. I got it too.
It's my favorite game ever, right? So it grows up with you because it's challenging, but then the storyline is very grown and very adult, but it's retro at the same time. It is beautiful at the right time. Hold on. I think I'm like, but it's beautiful at the right time when you have Cobra Kai out and all those, everybody, Ninja Turtles coming back out. So it's retro at the right time, but also it is a hilarious game, and it's opening up more things. So you're talking about like a whole universe, right? Can we talk about that a little bit? The fact that Retro Knockout is just the beginning. Can we talk about that a little?
Yeah. I tell you what, can we say that for a minute though? Let's finish this up right here.
Okay.
And then we'll totally get into that. Is that okay?
Yes, fine.
So what I wanted to say with this right here, and this is all so early because I don't know what's going to happen if it does. If we was to hit this $500,000 goal, I would consider making this a separate game, you know, that's free. Like free. I'm talking to everyone in the world. Like you know how like Fortnite and the rest of them do it a free game. So if we hit that, we'll make Retro Knockout Online, drop that for free, right? And then if you wanted to, you know, like how you know how games have game passes and you can like $5 or $10 to give a something like that, but nothing that would make it to where you can beat your opponent because you're paying money. Because I'm very, you know, as a gamer myself, I've been gaming my whole life, and I hate the ethics of that to where you can pay to win. It never seems right. So, you know, it's one of those things where we would do something along those lines. It's a pipe dream, but if it happens, it happens. You know,
I think it can.
And so as far as the world goes, you know, we've got Ace in the Hole, which is the catch-all. So this is the first prequel game in a whole Vanilla Beast series. We have there's going to be a whole Vanilla Beast series of these types of games, these retro games that we're bringing back. And I can't talk about the other ones yet because the order's not set, but the ending of this game gives a lot of that away. So if I talk about it now, I'm literally giving you the ending of the story.
Okay, understood.
Because at the end of this story, we're doing something which no other company does, is that we actually have a plan. We have a game plan and we're working through it, and we're confident enough now to put what that game plan is in this story. So when you play the next game, you can think back to this, and that game can reference back to Retro KO, right? Because, you know, like, remember when we did this or that happened? It's all tying together in one Vanillaverse. Right? That's what I didn't come up with that. Somebody came up with the Vanillaverse. It sounds perfect. So that's what I'm going with. And it's a really cool situation because it's bringing back the nostalgia that me and you grew up with for the modern, you know, for 2023. And the thing is, and this game's not for everybody. I get that. You know, not everybody gets pixel art. You hear jokes about pixel art. Oh, this looks like a mobile phone. You know, move along. It's fine because you don't know what you're talking about. Right. And I even had like this hipster and some younger people review the game. They just get a hold of it. They're like, you know, on IGN and that. So they'll write a review and then they will say something like, the gameplay is great. I watched this one streamer play it. He played through a couple fights. He says, this feels good. I like it, but the humor's not for me. And this isn't my style of a game, but they did really good at what they were trying to do. And that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, you know, a high quality game. There's no way you're going to have any product be for everybody. No way. But you can have a high quality product.
Right. And he even said, will I play this game or on stream? No. Do I recommend it to everyone else? Yes. And I'm like, you know what? I respect that because he gave it to you real. And I was watching his stream. I don't know who he was. He had like 20,000 subscribers though on his Twitch that was watching. Wow. That was a lot of people. So he's like, listen, this is not for me. He's like, but what they tried to do, they did it. They pulled this off. Hats off to them. It's not my style, but it feels great, right?
Only with 3 people.
Right. Scroll down a little bit and let's hit those rewards real quick while we still got everybody in here.
Okay.
On the left side, scroll down.
Oh, on the left side.
Yeah.
My bad. Rewards. Here we go.
So see, like if you want to really see what they look like, see, we've got that. So that's, you know, you can scroll the rest of that, but right here is like, that's one shirt, that's the 75. And we're going to let people choose any fighter you want in the roster. So after the campaign
Well,
is
of course
over,
they're going to choose ShowBizz because.
well, of course, naturally.
Right.
And it goes over what is, same thing with the hoodie. That's the hoodie I'm wearing right now. I wear it all the time. So same situation there. They'll get a survey after the campaign wins. They can get you anybody else. And see, there's that canvas. This is nice. I got one. Why don't I have that in here with me?
I want one. I want one.
So it's that's the real. I took a real picture of that in my kitchen and put that in there. If you scroll down, we've got all three versions. It's nice. It's 10 by 30 and 30 inches. Just ask Jackie. The more inches, the better. And this thing,
Jackie.
I'm just kidding, Jackie.
So wait, what is this? Oh, that's the different types of for the canvas.
Yeah, you can get all three of them right there. There's the ringside seats. I'm showing people where it's at, and we're gonna fill people out the back and a couple on the sides. It just depends on how many people do this.
And they pick where they want to be.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can put yourself in the game, or I've had people reach out to me and say, "Hey, I have a character like that I've made up that's like over here in this comic book, or it's in this and that. Can I put them in the game?" I'm like, sure, as long as it makes sense. I mean, I can't have like this massive dragon flying around, like nothing stupid.
Right. Yeah.
And there's the sponsor ring.
Oh yeah, this is very, very valuable. Like honestly, this is very valuable because
There's
people gonna be playing this every day, and when you see someone's brand, they're gonna look it up. I mean, it's brand identification. Here we go. I want this now. Can I have it right now? Vanilla be like, what's going on?
I wish. Here's the thing, and I'm being honest. We're in front of people right now too, so I have to be careful what I say. I would love to give that to you. Here's the truth: I don't even have one yet, and if nobody buys one, dude, I don't think they're going to produce. They won't produce any. We got to get some people to buy this, and then I might be able to get us one. Right? I'm just talking for real, like because I don't have one. I would like for them to.
What's
you know what I'm saying?
What's the max number of? Like, do they have a limit on how many they manufacture?
I don't know. They were doing this as a favor to me because I asked them like, hey, because we're going to be in a platform for no matter what, right? I mean, we're coming out. But that actual arcade cabinet, they're only making that for this Kickstarter. And so, I mean, we got plenty of time. We've already been live for a couple hours. We got 26 days left. But if something terrible happens and nobody gets one, then I'm not getting one either.
So enter the ring for that's you being in the game. And look at there goes ShowBizz right there.
You throwing that jab.
So let's do this. Let's do this. And I want this understood for everybody, and then we could go because I always try to stay within an hour. But can we make this understood? Hey, no, Tim Butler, my guy. Hey. Jackie, that's my girl right there. We love you, Jackie. The game is out. It's coming out no matter what, right? This Kickstarter is for us, obviously, branding, getting an arcade version, putting you in the game and all those things, but it's mostly for consoles, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, so what do we got in here? 6,000. Oh, we just went up again. 6,633. So the first 5,000 of it is actually going towards me and Jackie's tickets to Montego Bay, Sandals in Jamaica.
Come on, hey. Jackie, where Jackie? Hey, Jackie, where are you, Jackie? Hold on, Jackie.
Well, I'm just saying.
With you, for real.
Who doesn't love Jackie, bro? Okay, go ahead.
But yeah, no, it was one of them. She says she's blushing. Real quick here, because I got to talk to the community. I don't get a chance. Like you're always the star. We know that. We love you.
Right.
But for Jackie, just to let her know, like, now we know she mentioned when we were talking earlier that she said that she had a young child and a man. So where she sees obstacles, see your boy Vanilla, he sees opportunity. So we're thinking if we got 2 tickets, Sandals, Montego Bay, Jamaica, you need this. I'm trying to help you out, right? Just imagine that laying back on the beach, the waves crashing in. And so you're like, well, listen, I've got a man. I've got a young one, but I'm thinking, listen, that man is a built-in babysitter right there for us. I'm just saying, I see opportunity here.
Oh, look.
All right, I'm done joking now. I'm done.
Okay. No. Go ahead.
No, but that's cute. No man wants to hear that's cute.
But listen, this is for consoles. The Kickstarter for consoles.
Exactly. Yeah, we're trying to get a console. And you know what? Here's the point of the stretch goals. Even if something happens and we don't hit that console, we've made the game better along the way, right? Like we've done good. We have brought in maybe difficulty settings. We brought in more move sets. We're adding people to the game, and it's making the game better for the community. You know, maybe something like this helps us get picked up on a bigger, like, you know, the PC Gamer and the IGNs, where they'll actually want to do something bigger and cover us, because this is, well, like I said, we're a 3-man company. And we're just starting out. Nobody wants to pay us no mind, right? Nobody thinks we can do it. And I say this in the main video up there, and I'll say it to you right now real quick, is that I've had publishers reach out to me. I've had, you know, plenty of gamers, but marketing agencies, some big places to where like, hey, we want to talk about maybe representing you or maybe doing this and that. And then they say, we've seen the game. And I tell them, well, yeah, it's me, it's Mike and Mario. And they're like, no way. Like, you're not 20, 30 people deep. Like, look at what Undisputed is doing. I love it. It's so realistic. I know the hard work that Undisputed is putting in, but they got 40 something people. You give me 40 people, I'll have cancer cured next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're good at what we do. Like, we're efficient, and we love, we love what we do. And we're passionate about this. And I think that, you know what, Biz, I don't know what you've done in your past as far as office work and that, but I've seen more than once my own real true experience where you started off with a company and they're kind of small. People are close. Certain people you talk to every day, you're good, and the company grows. And that's good, because that means your company's making money. But you get bigger and you get bigger. And all of a sudden, you know, that dude you used to talk to, you don't really see anymore. And now you're not talking to this person. And it affects your work, because where you would quickly talk about things, now you got to set a meeting, right? Now, why can't I just take the 5 minutes I need real quick with John over here? Now I got to set a meeting that isn't set till next Thursday. And it hurts you as a company. So thankfully, exactly. So we're working. Well, I won't use the, I'm going to say we working intimately because I'm Generation X here. But yes, we work closely as far as all that. And it's a good thing, because we're able to get things done, and we do it in an order to where it's efficient and it makes sense. And we're able to, like, really, I mean, we're doing I'm really proud. I'm really proud of Mike, the program. I mean, this is one man. I help out when I can, but I can't program like you. I just can't do it. I don't even try to touch the code. You know, I do a lot of the animation for the game. So kind of the way it works is Mario will draw everything. And each, like, for example, you got a jab, you got your hooks and your uppercuts and everything. Each one of those is a separate frame. So imagine you like this, and then like this, and then like this, right? So Mario is drawing you 20 times per one animation. I will take his art, I put it in Unity, I create the animations, I make it smooth, I make the contact, and then Mike will program it to make that all do what it do, right?
Wow.
And so
that's you're hands-on.
Oh yeah. No, I work about 16 hours a day.
Wow.
I mean, that's seriously, because I want to say I can't trust anybody, but for the funding that we have, which is everything's coming out of my pocket, and it's like, I'll say it, if you want something done right, do it yourself. I can't draw like Mario draws, so I need Mario. I can't program like Mike programs, so I need Mike. So it's like, you know, a lot of people will be very arrogant, and they will surround themselves with people that aren't as smart as them because they want to be the smartest person in the room. That's not how you succeed. You succeed by hiring and bringing on people who are excellent and excel and are smarter than you at what they do. And then you work together and you grow together, and you can do things like what we're doing right here. That
sounds beautiful, brother. Everybody, make sure you guys hit the link and really support this project. You see all the rewards you get. It's not just support and you get stuff back. Get this game on console this game definitely needs to be on, especially Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry, brother. It has Nintendo written all over it, but get it everywhere. Let's keep growing. Let's see how much we have pledged so far. Let me see if I can refresh this.
We got to show that montage. I think it's at 663. Let me refresh. I don't want to break the link here. We got to watch that montage video before we go that you're in there, and the rest of the guys. We got Jay Shep's in there, Ricky's in there, Mike Mojito's in there.
Wait, you talking about this gameplay clip right here?
No, one down. One more down.
This one.
Oh, sorry. I'm watching the stream. I was missing a lot of the chat, so I switched over from the stream off of me and you over to the stream.
Yeah, that one. This one with the menu?
Yeah. Sorry, I was lagging.
I'm going to play this. Everybody, much love to the Vanilla Beast and support Retro Knockout. Here's the montage.
This is Ricky J. Holy cow, brother. Huge shout out to Neil Heron, a living legend.
Wait a minute.
Had to get that in there. Legend.
I'm bringing that A gang. It's my domain, man. I'm bringing that A gang. That's it.
Like making this look like a horror genre game.
This demo brought to you by Looks on motherfucking Marshmallow.
Everybody dies at that, dude.
So close.
The match that I've been waiting for. I didn't think it would exist in the demo. Macho
Ricky sounds like the nicest guy.
I heard about Thunderlips. I know. I heard about both Roman. There you go, Vanilla. R. Kelly's disciple.
You had originally missed that too.
Learn them combos.
You done? Let's go. Yo, this is fun. Listen, this game is mad fun. It gives me Super Punch-Out vibes. The satisfaction of that click-clack bow is amazing. I honestly give this game a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh my god, dude. Skeletor in the back, dude.
Let's go. Oh, got him.
This is giving me chills, and it's sending me back to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I am extremely lit right now.
Oh, look at Macho. Look at Macho, man.
He's a good guy. Eat your vitamins. I like both Roman, man. Oh, how you just come out swinging? Oh God. Oh, he ain't nice at all.
This stuff hard. You gotta remember patterns and shit.
Well, I can't tell when it's a feint and when it's real yet.
Mike's hilarious.
He literally just stands there. Fucking move.
Whoa! Damn! What the hell?
Oh no, already?
Oh!
No, don't do me like that.
He fought you probably 15 times in his stream.
All this. No!
It's over.
Yo, man, this was fucking good.
All right, hold on. His energy's not going down.
God, he blinked. Oh, he blinked. I see. He winks his eye. Damn.
Oh no, we had 6 seconds.
You know I had to put this in here.
I'm
gonna make you look at that.
A tear almost fell down my eye, dog. the retro in this, any punch out fit, the tear almost, brother.
Come on, stay down, please. Stay down.
Look at him, man. He even like
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Exactly after I dodge, he just fucking smacks me with a hook.
I love this here with him.
Oh, he's so fast. I had a PP. Boy, I can't wait to hit you with the PP, boy. If I hit you with the PP, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
In the ring with the macho boxer. No.
See, you had that quick combo right there.
Yeah, give me Roy Crow. Give me Roy Crow.
That combo was nice.
This is the best game ever.
Yeah.
Oh no! Dude, that
There's a whole
time.
bunch of people on the stream.
Right? The shoulder shuffle, man.
He's blocking, man, and not, you know, you can hold down and block.
I got relax.
Yeah, I know.
Relax.
That block really works with the jab.
Relax. Biz, don't relax that much.
Oh my God.
It felt like a boxing fucking match. Just fucking square up in the pocket. Just go.
Dude, that is that stuff right there, bro.
Straight back. Yeah! Trapped him! I trapped him before the round. You better count. I let my
He's
hands
the
go,
only
bro.
person I've ever seen beat him on the
These
first try.
fake outs
That was
are
insane.
insane.
You know what I mean? I had your coaching though.
Look at it. Look at you move. Look. You were ready.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Don't have me focus on you, Roy.
Can't be touched, can't be stopped.
It's tiring. I'm feeling it on my forearm, dude.
Yeah.
This guy's getting warm up for real.
Yes.
Mills Lane, stop the fight, Mills. Stop the fight, Mills Lane. Stop the fight. Yeah.
I didn't want to get hurt.
Oh, I'm definitely buying this game, dude.
Look at that scorecard. You were losing.
The Roy is on point, Vanilla. Yeah, Retro. You see how he had that loose. Man, he was nice. I hung in there. 10-8, 10-8, 10-9.
Oh, that is the best animated character, period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Hell yeah. You're the best for now.
We need more of those songs. We're going to get them too.
Retro Knockout. One of the funnest games I've ever played.
Back.
Okay, so there's something for everyone in this game. God damn. Titios. Wonderful.
Or at least I haven't been able to get a special. There we go.
He weaved out the way.
Roy ducked him for real, and he said that's enough. That is enough.
My goodness, man. Brother. Fantastic, man. Thank you so much for showing up, Vanilla. You got any last things to say to the War Room about going to the Kickstarter? Let me add the link here.
Yeah, no, just, obviously I appreciate everybody. I've been, it's fun. Remember that dude you had on here a little while ago? His name was EL, and he was he had really good points. He was making good points on things, and you were, and he was
that
like,
guy who was schooling the entire War Room.
Exactly. And what he said resonated with me because he said, I've been a part of this community for a long time. I just didn't talk. And I'm like, that's how I was. Like, I can remember watching some of your videos and stuff. One of the one things that made me think of you in this game is that a while back, I don't remember how long, it might've been years. Somebody asked you to watch that. They did a real life Punch Out where the little dude dressed up in that black tank top.
Yep.
And he was like, he's like, why is everybody 3 feet taller than me and all that? And then that just I was watching you way back then. And so I've always kind of been around here and in the community, but through work during the day and everything going on, I just didn't talk much. But when I came up with this project, I'm like, you know what, man, this community fits this type of a game because come on, man, you got a taco on your head right now. Like, it's trying to tell me that doesn't fit with Retro Knockout, right? Because it's all about humor. It's all about laughing. And, a lot of the guys in here, I mean, I see them. You got some younger people and you got some older, which I think is great. I think that's one of the best things about this community is I think you have a wide range of age, which is good because when you get too many young people, then it's just a hot mess. And then when you get too many old people, it's hey, you know what you're talking about. So you get a mix of people, and that's kind of what Retro Knockout is. Like, it may not resonate with some of the younger people that don't get into this, like a pixel art time of game. But the older people, and I say, I'm old too. I mean, we're the same age. I consider myself senior, right? I'm not an old man. I'm not a senior, but we're tenured. We have knowledge, and hopefully we have the wisdom to use that knowledge. And so Retro Knockout is like, it's taken all that into account. It's like, we want a simple game with just a couple buttons. You don't need to use this and that and roll around and do combinations because a retro gamer can't really do that. It's tough for you to play the Street Fighters and the Mortal Kombat speed, and I get that. Even though I still can, it's not about me. It's about the community, right? And so the last thing I want to leave you guys with is that, I think that we have something here that is for everybody. The demo's free, it doesn't cost you a dime to check it out. You can go to the Steam page and pick up the demo right now. But let's try to get this on console. I mean, this is just the first one, like we talked about earlier. This is the first game. So the bigger and the better this does, that's going to lead to everything else that's coming up. And I wish I could talk about it now, but we haven't even released this game. I can't talk about the next one, right? Because everything's on the wraps. But we're going to make an entire fun 80s, 90s series that is just going to bring, all of us back to that time in the 90s when things were just about having a good time. Humor. We don't care about politics. We don't care about, the agendas and narratives. Leave that at the door. Come on in, play Retro Knockout, and just have a good time and laugh.
Fantastic. Vanilla Beast, everybody. Make sure you go to Retro Knockout Pledge. And look, there's a lot of things you get out this game other than this game, but this game coming to console is just everything. So thank you so much, Vanilla Beast, for showing up and showing out, my brother.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me anytime, man. Hopefully we can do more of these things, keep working. And, I'm excited to get, BK. And if we get some more War Room people in there, they can message me. If somebody let me say this real quick. If somebody from the War Room wants to be in Business Fight or you pledge in that, just all you got to do is message me. You can do it through the Kickstarter. You can do it through my Discord, anywhere. And I will make sure you get set up. So don't worry. I'll take care of you guys. No problems.
Nice. Vanilla Beast, everybody. I didn't want to just click on the, take you off the thing like Vanilla Beast and then just love you, boy. Man. All right, brother. So the Vanilla Beast showing up. Mad love to Vanilla Beast, Retro Knockout, the War Room. Gotta support. I would like to have as much of the War Room being represented in Vanilla and Retro Knockout as possible. Anything anybody else want to say real quick before we go, especially about the fights? Let me send the link back to Retro Knockout. And I know we started all of this with Gervonta Tank Davis. And before I go, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, everything. Anybody have any last words to say about that? Let me know right now. I'm about it, 100%. Anything you guys feel that I missed with everything I was talking about with the rehydration clause? We're not going to be done talking about it. That's the theme. It's a theme, okay? About this fight. It is a theme. All right. And to see how Ryan Garcia has to beat Gervonta Tank Davis and he has to beat the rehydration clause. Fire podcast. Thank you so much. Tank Davis is a star. That dude said, I'm a star. So everybody, I'm happy you guys enjoyed the live stream. ShowBizz The Adult. Tomorrow we have the hump day. Don't forget to show up and show out. I think OG Old Gray will be here again, and maybe Yay Biz. I'm getting news that Yay Biz may show up tomorrow. Everybody bring your thinking caps because we're going to get on our soapbox one more again. ShowBizz The Adult. I'm out. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.